Got the bowl all cleaned out real nice. I went ahead and cleaned out these filters. This one and these two. I think I told you before they didn't get cleaned out. And this is 2 days later and they're still pretty clean, so well, that one's got some debris in it, so anyway, but we took out all the tile. I got that storage, the cast room. Just got all the dirt out. So now when I clean those out, the water from those two filters, the water, went everywhere, and it just went down the drain and didn't make a big mess. So we'll keep it like this, of course. So anyway, everything looks good in here, and autofill is working perfectly. Yeah, the level's up right where it should be. Usually by now this red light would be on, because it would come on and then it would only run for 20 minutes and then the light would come on and shut it down. And now every time it calls for water, it fills it up. And yeah, like I say, it's operating perfectly. Anyway, everything in here is good. And we saw the new cylinder for the chlorine tablets. Yeah. The doorway, all this is clean, and the good news is there's not a bunch of water running out here making a mud hole out there. So when he cleans this out, all this water should go down the drain and not make a big muddy mud hole out here. Because if you get that, then it gets trampled and then it just turns into a big dirt spot or mud spot, depending on what's going on. So anyway, everything's good. It's Saturday, and I am mowing block 6. I'm able to get block 6 mowed. It's tough. I have to go real slow. I'm going really slow. For one, because the grass is so thick, the slower I go, the better it cuts. And then also to keep the, as you can see, the canopy sticks out. So I just got to go real slow so I don't rip these off. Brushing by them is fine. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt them a bit. And since the fruit is already set, it's not hurting those either. And I think it looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, that could be fuller, but it's not like before. And it's not like before where it was just less than 50%. I think we get our cluster counts, we're going to be all right, but we'll see. We shall see. But anyway, yeah, I mean, there's grapes on there. And this is, so these are some of the, I think these are some of the worst ones, so we'll see. I don't know. I know block 1 looks really good. I mowed that yesterday. And we're pushing 90 degrees. It's supposed to get up to 100 this week, so I can get some of this done this weekend before it gets too hot. That's a mowed row there. That one had grass way up high. Anyway, and the roses are doing good. Our little climbers are doing good. There's another row that got mowed. So here's one. This one looks really good. Number 2 coming up from the bottom, which that one's a good one too. That was one of the better looking ones anyway. The only one that was really bad is that end one. Number 3 looks really bushy. I think these are going to do just fine. Number 4. And then this was the worst one. But I went ahead and deadheaded it, and you can see the bottom part's coming in good. I don't want, oh look, we got leaves coming out on the ends. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't cut those back. I just cut the dead stuff off. And I think, yeah, the leaves are coming off at the end of there too. Yeah, I think this is gonna be just fine. That's great. And once they get real healthy, I'll go ahead and run the wires up and we'll let those start climbing. And I think we just keep this trim back and keep this trim back.